Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here to the last Fan Fridays for the week, which means if you want to be on Fan Fridays, all you need to do is submit a battle code down below, and I will go and check it out. So this one is going to be from Morrow. Also, it's going to be a free double battle while we see the Magirna, and that's just, yeah, Ultra Beast just filth. I can't wait to see what happens right here, guys. So that is going to be leading up against, like, Magmortar and some other stuff. So the opponent has an interesting team. We're going to see how it fares against the Ultra Beast shenanigans right here. Oh, the Zygarde. So yeah, Zygarde, that's a legendary Pokemon, making it fair with that Magirna right there. That rhymed, and I didn't even mean it to. But yo, we got Pheromosa with that round, actually doing a surprising amount of damage. That means Xurkitree going to come back with that round as well. Is that enough to two? That's enough for the 2-hit KO. What? Oh, and the Beast Boost. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That is, oh my goodness. Okay, I love Round. I freaking love Round as a move. And this is why I love Round as a move. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. And then you see the Alolan Golem. Alolan Golem, it's going to have the Galvanize, so it gets stab, boosting, slow boosting, everything onto that. Oh, yo. Wait, there was the plus, no, I don't know. There's the +1 from the Beast Boost. Tapu Bulu will not be able to survive it, and it will go down. This is why Round is so cool, because you use that fast Pokemon, and then Round follows up immediately after. And it looks like we're using Xurkitree to just take it to the next level. Pheromosa, no Focus Sash. I'm actually a little surprised by that one, because normally you want your fast Pokemon to keep that Round chain alive. But now Golem comes in. And then it's going to be against the Primarina. Well, I mean, Golem just going around, and then Primarina's going to die. And Xurkitree's at a very high amount of damage right now. So wait, is Xurkitree scarfed as well? I don't know what's happening. But that's going to be big damage from the round onto Magmortar. And then Xurkitree is going to keep boosting it up. It doesn't even matter at this point. But yeah, that Galvanized round is some of the most absurd damage out there. It would KO without being super effective. And that is going to be GG. That went by a lot faster than I expected. That was just you just do it. Like, that's how this team works. So yeah, Ultra Beast plus Round equals super OP. Let's go and see. Like, Vikavolt, okay. Alright, Vikavolt's slow. I don't like it slow, but it has an insane amount of special attack. So it's effectively the same idea that, yeah, it's a slow Pokemon, but it does a lot of damage. Like, Xurkitree has one of the most absurd special attack stats ever, and because of that, you know, it just gets the boosted damage from the round and whatnot. Actually, what I should be doing is setting up a screen region for, like, Round and how cool and crazy it is. Maybe get some damage calculations. Like, let's just turn this into a full Round video. So, Celesteela hitting that round, and then, yeah, this is actually not looking to be that great of a matchup, but dang! Celesteela should never take that much damage from a resisted hit, and Lucario goes for that Swords Dance. So things are amping up pretty quickly right now. Celesteela with that heavy slam wants to go and try to do something to the Pheromosa. Pheromosa will get one shot right there. Right, no Focus Sash, just boom. It's enough damage. Pheromosa is frail, so yeah, it's going to be pretty free right there. Even if it's like a full tank invested Celesteela, it can do that. So there's the Vikavolt coming in. All right, Vikavolt going to capitalize on the Xurkitree maybe, but I don't know. That Lucario is getting a little too greedy on those Swords Dances. So Xurkitree with that round going to go and lead off some of this damage right here onto Lucario. Solid hit right there. Celesteela getting that heavy slam. Okay, so going to let Xurkitree just eat up that resisted hit on that heavy slam, and Vikavolt for the discharge. Yeah, you want to get that damage down to Celesteela, and Lucario will be taken out by this as well. Critical hit, tough call if it mattered or not. Like, Vikavolt stab, big discharge damage. I don't think it did. But yeah, didn't go for the round right there. That does make a lot of sense. And now let's see what the Toxapex. Oh, Toxapex doesn't get. And Gyarados. Oh no, it's over. Like, that's against so much electric, and the Intimidate isn't going to do anything. And I think Vikavolt, doesn't it outspeed Toxapex? I don't know. So that's going to be the Baneful Bunker. Toxapex wants to stay alive for this time. And then we're just going to see the badness come through. So Xurkitree with the round, going to chip some damage into the Gyarados. Solid hit right there. Vikavolt actually throwing in the round right now, showing off that power. Gyarados will survive. Throws out the Hyper Beam. Xurkitree is going to avoid it though. that chance to miss. And then Xurkitree with the round on to the Gyarados. Gyarados will be finished off right there. And then pretty much there's no hope for the Toxapex. Xurkitree does grab that Beast Boost, and that's going to... Oh, Vikavolt. Just, sure, why not? Just keep going for the round when you've got it. Solid hit onto the Toxapex with that boosting damage, and then the Pin Missile onto Xurkitree. I don't think it's going to be enough. That'd be really, really silly right there if it got all 5. Doesn't get it, but the battle was pretty much over anyways. So that's going to be Baneful Bunker and the game getting stalled out just a bit. So let's go and check out some more battle submissions and stuff like that. And let's keep going. So we'll see how this battle ends up playing out right now. I just love the idea. It's so good with that Pheromosa. Like, the combo potential is unreal because you just use a fast Pokemon. We've seen the Electrode in the past. The Electrode just comes out, throws out the round, does really well with it. Then we have the follow-up. That was like a triple battles combo that I loved back in the 6th generation, but it's still working. Round still going strong in Gen 7, and that makes me happy to see right here. Nihilego, that's an interesting Pokemon because I can still Beast Boost, but yeah, it doesn't have as much damage as the Xurkitree. So that's going to be round on to the Tapu Koko. I'm still surprised. Like, is that because it's choice specs? I would believe if it's choice specs for Pheromosa over the Focus Sash, because then you do stuff like that. So Tapu Koko goes down. That's going to be the Beast Boost from the Nihilego, gaining that special attack. And Tapu Koko doesn't even get a chance to do anything. It's outsped, and then it's over right there. Earthquake onto Nihilego, though. That's going to be way too much damage, and Pheromosa will be able to survive it, though. So, yeah, that's unlucky after we get our setup right there, but Electivire will take a little bit from that Life Orb, and now Sarina for the opponent comes in. What is left? Magearna. Ooh. This is devastating right here. Because, like, no matter what happens, you come out on top. So, Pheromosa with that round on to Electivire. Good. Is it going to be enough, though? Magearna has that round. How much damage is it going to do to Electivire? It will be enough to take it down. And then that's going to be the Soul Heart activation. So, +1 right there. Ooh. The opponent, though, has Z-Move on the Sarina. What? I don't even know, man. That's going to just be a big Bloom Doom. But that's going to be a Grass-type move. So, it's going to be resisted by... unless it's in Pheromosa. So Pheromosa needs to get dunked right there, and Pheromosa will go down. I was about to say, like, wouldn't a normal move kind of go and take out the Pheromosa, but I guess when you have, like, Trop Kick and not really too much else. But Magearna, that's why Magearna's so good. The ally goes down, well, Magearna doesn't care. However, I don't see a lot of speed on this team right now. Like, once the Pheromosa goes down, that's kind of iffy. Which is why I would think Focus Dash, but, you know, as long as you're KOing things. So, Sarina with the Teeter Dance. Yo, the opponent teching that Teeter Dance. I'm always down to see some Teeter Dance, but now things are going to get pretty sketchy right here. So that's going to be Vikavolt becoming confused, and the Magearna, and yeah, everyone's confused right now. Everyone is not looking good. So, Sparkling Aria just going to hit everything, you know, just use this reckless turn to go and crush everything down. Vikavolt survives it pretty well. Magearna does take it pretty well as well. Magearna's confused, and it will hit itself in confusion. Nothing, no Dazzling Gleam. I guess after you +2, you can Dazzling Gleam that for a lot. Vikavolt also hitting itself in confusion right there. It's a 1 in 3 chance now. The hacks shouldn't be that crazy. So Stomp for Sarina, going to be good. Vikavolt will survive that one. Primarina's confused. It gets to attack, though, and that will be the Sparkling Aria. So that's going to be looking... Vikavolt going down. Magearna hanging in there. I mean, would the Dazzling Gleam be enough, though? Maybe after that Soul Heart. Yeah, you go +3. Cool. Yeah, so the Soul Heart's so good. Flash Cannon, though, onto the Primarina. That will be enough to take it down. Does even, like, you have Round, Flash Cannon, I guess Moonblast over that Dazzling Gleam then. But Soul Heart, snowballing, Magearna needs to survive it, though. What's going to happen? There's a high jump kick. Sarina, will it get that strong neutral damage in? Magearna survives it. Floor Cannon will miss. And that's going to be game right there. Yep, that's unlucky. I don't know why you go for the Floor Cannon, because those moves do have that 90% accuracy. And at the +4, you know, Flash Cannon would do it. Maybe even Round would do it. I don't know. Unlucky right there. So a lot of hitting and confusion. I mean, it was effectively one right there. Went for the floor cannon style, mega backfire right there, and that is going to be it. So strategy is still pretty cool. I feel like it needs more speed, especially when you're running Vikavolt, Magirna, the Alolan Golem. You need something to back that up, but overall still works out good. Like, I wouldn't even say good enough. Still works out really well. I am very happy to see Round pulling its weight. And then let's go and talk about Round and why it's so devastating. Also, the screen region doesn't even fit right now. So what makes Round so good is, first off, every Pokemon can learn it, or at least all Pokemon that can learn moves via TM regularly. So as we can see right here, except for, you know, Pyukumuku, because it doesn't get any offensive moves or stuff like that. But there we go. So Round has 60 base power. However, if it's used by an ally, it then goes up to 120 base power on that second usage, which is why the damage is so massive and why it's really threatening on a Pokemon like the Xurkitree. And I just want to see the damage calculations for that Golem as well. But if used by an ally, it will also go directly after the first user. So pretty much you have a Pokemon like Pheromosa, insane amount of speed, untouchable amount of speed almost. And then whatever slow Pokemon you have, it has a 120 base power move. So that's when you abuse it with insane amounts of stats. So let's go to damage calculator. Okay, I'm actually a little heartbroken by what I see right here, because even with the Galvanize, it's just way too low of a special attack. Like Modest, 252, Galvanize with Hyper, like Round isn't in the damage calculation. Like I can go and type in Round, but I get nothing. So 120 base power, normal type special move, that's effectively the same thing. And yeah, Primarina needs to get one shot by that super effective hit. However, we go and look at some of the other Pokemon, like the Xurkitree. I mean, Round, so let's go and change some of the... Actually, we can just do it live right here. So let's go make that a normal move. So I wanted to do this against the Tapu Koko, just see what kind of damage we're matching up against. It's not quite a one-hit KO, but after you Beast Boost, you know, you go +1, and then now you're just slaughtering everything, +2, and everything else dies forever. But yeah, even at that +0, still looking pretty solid. Like, you round into Round, and that's going to be enough damage to take out things, which is why I want to look at the damage calculations. Not as much as I expected. Like, you're thinking 120 base power and craziness is going to happen. There's a lot of things that could add on to that. Okay. Now you use Round, and you can just choose almost any target that has uninvested average special defense, and then you just get to one-shot them straight up right there. Also made why the Pheromosa could have added Choice Specs. Just, alright, we already have a lot of speed. Choice Specs, damage on top of damage, get Xurkitree to that Beast Boost point, and then everything else dies from there. Also, Life Orb, it could work, couldn't work. I don't really know what the breakdown could be right there, because yeah, with the Life Orb, that does give you the freedom to change moves, but if you had Choice Specs or something else, then that means you're still getting a lot of damage. If you're running Scarf on another Pokemon as well, that can keep the Round alive. So there's a lot of different ways that Round can play, and then that's when we're looking forward to Primarina. Once we finally get the hidden ability released on Primarina, it should be soon. Like, they're probably going to do some kind of giveaway or event, or maybe it's going to be like for one of the upcoming Pokemon battle things. They did that with the Johto starters. They released the hidden abilities. Same for the 5th generation Pokemon. So it seems like hidden abilities should be on the way, especially because Incineroar can use, or has Intimidate on the battle tree and in the Battle Royal as well. So once we get that, you know, Primarina, it's going to get that Round. Liquid Voice is going to turn into a water type move and gain stab, and then gain damage on top of that. So Round combos still alive, still looking pretty solid, and that's what I'm talking about. So if you guys enjoyed the video, hope you guys enjoyed Fan Fridays this week as well. Guys, enjoy your day, enjoy your week, enjoy your weekend. Thank you very much for watching.